Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is that I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing the formation, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So to respect your time, if you are looking for a video where somebody's doing a trade recap or talking to you with hindsight in their favor, this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, then I'm confident you'll get some value here from this video. So I will pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back at market open. All right, watching 109 here as potential short. Somehow I had the wrong answer in there. Or not the wrong answer, the wrong number. There we go. So in at 109, looking for this thing to fail. So took that out for a quick scalp. That one's getting pretty overextended. I do like Nvidia here at 139.13. Whoop. This is not very pleasant right now. That one just, well, all right. that happened very, very quickly, but actually the entire market just did that. Look at Tesla. Just like that, everything just snapped back upwards. Holy smokes. All right, so down 180, which I'm okay with given how crazy that move just out of, I mean, look at the markets all of a sudden. I mean, it's 9:32, so there's not news released or anything at 9:32, but the market just came down and then boom, up it went and kicked me in the face. So yeah, I'm glad I took that scalp on Tesla because that would have snapped back against me. Granted, Nvidia still got me, but yeah, quite the move here. And the market still continues to work its way up. So I'm going to have to let this thing settle down here a bit. 141 could be interesting here. In fact, let me get that alerted. 141. Flush point, 1 minute. I do offer private community. If you're wondering what do I mean by get that alerted? Well, this thing just keeps on moving upwards now. And the markets keep, yeah, look at this. Wow. Wow. Well, I actually, given how nasty this move has been, I'm glad I cut that loss where I did, because think about it on Nvidia. Nvidia, what happens if I was still holding and hoping right now? That loss is so much bigger. That's why you got to just honor those stops because, wow, what a move. Going to throw an order out there at 142.65. But it's not really coming up. Okay, maybe, nope. Gonna go up a bit more now. Does the market want to calm down here a little bit is the question. Tesla, if I could type in the right symbol there. Tesla's still just beast moding it. Wow. Fun to watch. A little annoying to be part of. But, you know, that just happens sometimes. Like I said, just a very, very good example of why you got to honor that risk. Because all things considered, to only be down 180, especially if you've watched other videos, then you know that 180 is something that I can get back relatively quickly. Yeah, what? I wonder if there is news or something out, but I mean, that was just an insane bounce. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, gonna get short here at 283 on Netflix. Market starting to show some signs that it may want to come down. So let's see if this thing wants to get some more follow through here. Took off half. See if we can get this thing down to 282. Okay, taking off another 25 there. Still have 50 shares left, because the overall market's starting to recover here a little bit. But let's see if this break of 282 wants to happen. Knocking on the door good. Looking to pull out my final allotment at 281.50. Just call it good there. So another little scalp. Not a huge one, just because I only took 150 shares. So yeah, I get it in hindsight. No need to type in the comment section, because my voices are saying the same thing. Clay, why don't you do bigger size? You were right on with that one. You're right. But the problem is, what happens if I was wrong? And what happens if that one would went against me? Then I'd be sitting there saying, geez, Clay, why did you do such big size? You were already right on the day. So what's going on with, why would you do such big size? So just keep that in mind. I'm with you. I agree, but you got to keep that, hindsight confirmation bias in mind. And again, that the goal of that was not to get back the entire loss or anything like that. That's how you get yourself in trouble. And I played that one well, as it's now bouncing back upwards here. But I'll go ahead and pause. All right, it is 10:02, and along with my be done in 30 approach, meaning on average want to be done after 30 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and call it good, down 92 with commissions. Let's just call it an even $100, which I feel great about. Again, for those of you that have watched past videos, you know that $100 is not a big deal. Now, of course, I don't want to take money for granted. I understand the value of a dollar, but within the bigger picture, $100. No big deal, especially when you consider how nasty of a move that morning was, where things were looking bearish, and then boom, just like that, you saw things explode upwards. So to be bearish minded, to be on the short side of things, and be walking away only down $100 after a savage move like that, I'm actually feeling very good about myself. I feel as though I played things very wise today, managed the risk, and sure, I lost some money, but you can't win every single day. And like I said, all things considered, very, very pleased with how today turned out. $100 I know can be wiped away very, very quickly. I'm so happy with how it all turned out. But if you enjoy these live trade videos, if you appreciate the transparency, you know, sitting here showing the big picture, the whole picture, can't always have winning trades, can't always have green days. Sometimes you'll have days like this. Then hit that like button, leave a comment below, and I appreciate you hanging out. Check out my site, claytrader.com, if you want to learn more about what I have to offer. But again, get out there and manage risk. Sometimes you'll be, you know, on the wrong side of nasty moves like this, but that's why risk management is so important. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.